Hi, welcome back to the course of Laravel 13. Yesterday we have seen how to connect a route to controller's method and collect the response and send it back to the browser. Let us go to our project. Yesterday we have created one route for employee and connected it to this class controller and it's especially to its method index function that goes to that class, and you can see the index function is written like this. First we collect all employee data from database and store it in employees variable and give that employee variable to employee blade file. Okay. uh, yeah. Today we are going to see the authentication, how the authentication system in Laravel 13 has about to work. It is like first we have to run the Laravel server. There is a Laravel symbol at the taskbar. Right click on it and or left click on it and start all. Okay. To work with the Laravel authentication system, you have to install like Laravel UI. This is for web-based authentication system. I am not talking about RESTful API stateless authentication system. I am just purely talking about the web-based authentication system. Like we will have to visit the web browser and click on link a login link, and then we will go to login page or register page, whatever you clicked on it. Okay. To install this authentication system, we have to open the terminal using this one terminal and go to your project root folder. Our project root folder is example, and just install this Laravel UI packages using composer. Press enter key. It will take a while. We'll come back to it. Yeah, that composer package. Which composer package? Laravel.ui. Laravel slash UI is already successfully installed. Now you are important. I know you have to install. Sorry, not this one. Special command bootstrap auth. This is for authentication scaffolding. It will install the authentication scaffolding basic authentication system in our Laravel project. Okay, just press enter key. PHP artisan UI bootstrap hyphen auth. Enter key. Then it will ask for a controller is already exist. Do we want to replace this? Just to give yes. Okay, we have installed it, scaffolding, but it needs some latest compiled CSS and JS file. So we need to install npm install and npm rundev. First, you need to go to the latest version of Node.js. To implement it, you need to have a latest version of Node.js. Let us check if what is the node version in my system. It is node version 22.2. I think it is the latest version. Some of you may have a version 16 or 18. Then you want to install latest if you want to install latest version of Node.js, go to your Laravel, right click on it. There is a Node.js in this. Here it is currently running version 22. Okay, I have a Node version 18 and 22 installed. If you want a specific version of your Node version, you have to go to Node.js website. Node.js website. Let us go to Node.js. Node.js.org. Go bottom, get Node.js. Go bottom, there is a standalone binary zip. Okay, you don't want installer because I am having multiple version on same Laravel installation, so you don't have to install the installer package. You want the exact zip file, execute zip file to install the version. So go to standalone binary dot zip. Then you will have the latest version node 24.5.0. You can see I have node 18 and 22. Okay, now if you install this one, the downloaded node version 24, just click on it and extract them all to where uh, Laravel bin bin folder, bin node.js folder is there. Okay, that zip unzipped package is showing here node version 28 sorry 18 is here, 22 is here. You can select this folder and install the latest 24 version 24 extract. I am extracting this node.js version 24 unzipped to that c colon slash laravel slash bin slash node.js folder. Okay, and it is extracting. One extraction is completed. You can see it here. See now version 24 is displaying. Just click on it and you will have latest nvm at here. Okay, in command prompt. Okay, I only need version 22, so I can directly execute. First I have to execute artisan server, then open another terminal window, cd example app, npm install. You have to run npm install command. Once npm install command is executed, completed, you need to run the command npm run dev or npm run build, which will create a compiled version of css and js used in our login page, our registration page. Okay, let me see. If yeah, it is completed now. Successfully run npm run dev. Okay, now go to our local host. You can see a newly added login page and registration page. Login register. Um, mm, 1 second. Okay, now two menu links are here: login and register. I am going to register a page, and the register page is coming correctly. The home page is not correctly displaying because of some unknown reason. That's like yesterday it was showing Laravel 13, and its CSS has broken with our new npm rundown. Let us go to directly register an user. I am registering as Tushla LKJ with 1234 password. One test 1234 password. Okay. Yes, after successful registration, it is automatically logged me in. Okay. Now, if you are about to log out, unable to locate file manifest resource css app css. This is the compiled version of css which is not yet accessible with the page. So what I can do is like mm, I think npm run build will help us. Let's just go. Uh-oh. 1 second, I will come back and tell you. Yeah, what happened is like error was like css resources slash css slash app css is not available like that. This is uh, uh, falsely got right written like this: single syntactically awesome size sheet style sheet app css. We can change it to css and app css. Okay, this is the change, only change I have worked now. And then execute npm run build. Okay, and refresh the page. We are we are successfully seeing the home page, but home page is somewhat muddled with without proper css and javascript file. The only changes I have done is uh, composer install Laravel UI for web-based authentication system, and install the bootstrap authentication scaffolding using this command. Okay, then run npm run dev npm run dev or build to compile the CSS and JavaScript file for login and registration page. Now we have login and register headings here, hyperlinks here. We can go to register or login. We have already registered one user, sample user, and I am about to go to login page. Login page will have, oh, oh, 1 second. Again, we have problem. Then again run pm run build. Refresh the page, and we will have the login page, correctly designed login page. Only home page is not working good because the by default Laravel has installed some CSS and style sheet for this page, but we have used npm rundown and altered the CSS file. That newly compiled CSS file is not correctly called in this page. That is why this page is looking muddled. But login and register page will good working good. Okay. Yeah, my password is test1234. Let me check if it is working correctly. Yeah, I am logged in. Okay, 1 second. Again 1 second. Login. You can see 1 second. You can see a remember box here. Okay, remember button. If you click on remember button, then press down login button. It will log you in as normally, but even if you close this window and come later and visit this page, it will get you automatically logged in. Why? Because you have clicked on remember me button, right? This remember me. That is why Laravel, this if you check this checkbox, Laravel will remember your authentication, and when next time, today or tomorrow, related any time, you come back to this site, you will be automatically logged in. You don't have to again provide email address and password. That is one for authentication system. And when checking on our code, you can see, there are so many files newly there are newly created so many files. These all files comes with this command. Which command? Composer require Laravel UI. You can see Laravel UI entry in the composer package. Sorry, composer.json, and composer lock will have a detailed blueprint of whichever packages you have installed on composer.json. And package loads JSON and package.json comes with the npm run command. Like we have run npm run build, right? It will install whatever the package.json is automatically came with this composer, sorry, php artisan ui bootstrap auth command. Composer json will be added with the newly added Laravel ui, and a new package json will be come intact here. And npm rundown will install all dependency and yeah, all dependency for development purpose, and it will install all these packages for npm, that means node.js. And npm rundown and npm run build will create compile javascript and css used in this used for this Laravel project. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, now you can see when running this command, when run this command, this so many packages have PHP packages have installed on our Laravel project, and when running on this command, so many PHP files as well as JavaScript file like app.css, variable CSS, bootstrap JS were installed by this command. Okay, then when run npm run build, it will give you like all CSS and build assets. These are the CSS files used in our login page and registration page. uh, then home controller by default installed controller has changed from this content to this content. This is done by this command, PHP artisan UI bootstrap auth command. Then home controller has newly introduced confirm password controller has newly introduced all scaffolding files are all newly introduced. We don't have to write logis for forgot password, confirm password, login controller, registration controller. Everything is dynamically important and installed on your local Laravel installation, local Laravel project. Okay. Then what I want to say about login blade, home blade, these all are important installed with this command. Okay, this command. Okay, that is why when we run project, it is showing this page. Earlier, in default installation of Laravel, there were no login screen or registration screen. This is newly introduced with these two commands. Okay, first we need to install the packages and install the installed imported package to create a beautifully tailored authentication like login and registration page. Also, it has a modified my web.php. Web.php means routes. In routes folder there is a web.php to handle our routes, but this line is newly generated, and this line also, these two lines are newly automatically written by our installation, this installation. Okay, that means auth routes will handle the login, authentication and registration. Okay, also it handles reset password, confirm password, etc. it, okay, then home page also is newly written by with the installation of these two lines. And home controller has, yeah, okay, this is the main update we have newly introduced with the installation of our packages. And auth routes has introduced for authentication like login and registration. Okay,